Hello, welcome back. Last time I had an encounter with invincible, fearless, sensual, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful Grey Prince Zota. Ignore the noises of paper, I had that memorized. What are you talking about? So it was reported, right, Bretta disappeared after I fought him like 4 times. I've been told that you used to have to fight him all 10 times for that to happen. But that was changed. Elderbug tells me that she left and went over the cliffs. Her journal tells me that I don't have a sprint master on. Shh. Quiet, Zota. I know how to say your name now. Combat build off, moving around build on. Oh boy, gathering swarm, that's so useful these days. What am I missing? Once again, I have an extra open... Oh, it's steady body. As always. It's always steady body. Okay. Okay, so, Elderbug said over the cliffs. The stag station is not this way. There are 2 cliffs. The more obvious ones are Howling Cliffs. It has cliffs right in the name. Her journal said something about not waiting around to be rescued. She's going to go and rescue someone instead. First person who comes to mind is Nailmaster Motto. He's up here on Howling Cliffs. Perhaps she has turned her affections his way. That's the place I'm gonna check first. Because yeah, it sounds like there's some sort of Maiden's Quest I can do here. Or at least get involved with in some way. She's doing the Maiden's Quest. But yeah, let's see if we can find her somehow. Don't know if she's on Howling Cliffs. Maybe she went over the cliffs and kept going. Maybe she's not even in Hallownest anymore. But that would be a disappointment, right? There's a butterfly in the foreground here. There's a cracked wall here. Check it out, I found a secret cocoon. Man, I actually read an environmental cue and found a crack in the wall. Who's playing this game right now? Wait, inspect. Where am I? The Mind of Un. Was it Un that I met in the Lake of Un? Who gave me the shape of Un? That big, giant sea slug thing? Not sea slug, that's not the sea, that was a lake. Slug-looking thing gave me a slug form charm in a body of water. That's my best guess. It's never really explained who or what Un is, so I don't know if it's a good guess, but that's my guess. Alright, Nailmaster Motto, not too far up here. I could have gotten here slightly quicker if I had taken the... Yeah, Stag Nest is actually the way I would have wanted to go. And you know what? That's still quicker. Where's my Dream Gate right now? Is it still way down there? It is. I should have replaced that in Dirtmouth. Well, you know what? I'm halfway there already. About halfway from a stag station, so this is about as quick as it's going to get, I guess. Alright, right, so today's activities. I want to look for Bretta. As super great a time as whatever his name is, Grey Prince, with many, many, many titles, was. Kind of would like to go to Godhome, but also that was a really long session, and not sure I want to do 2 of those in a row right now, because I suspect if I take all of the bosses to their conclusion, the Radiant one that would be an extremely long time. It'd probably be at like the halfway point in this LP if I do that, if even that. So I'm gonna put that off for at least a little bit and do other activities while I can find other activities. Just go up. There we go. I looked up the location of the Path of Pain, because it sounded like it was just going to be unreasonably hidden. I didn't want to wander around White Palace or wherever looking for some super hidden crack in the wall. So I just got a location, and I know where to go for that now. There's Gorb. Bretta's not interested in him. Here's Motto. She might be interested in him. That's my suspicion. Is there a Bretta here? Is there a Motto still here? I found one of them. Only one. Count of your old master. Please sit. No Bretta. Okay, so no signs of her here. Alright, well that was my only... Whoa. Look at... There's a giant mask in the background there. Is this one of your trophies? Yeah, these are all your trophies. He has killed many things and taken parts of them back here. Okay, I'm gonna sniff around here for just a little bit, but if there's nothing, I'm probably gonna head toward White Palace. Maybe I'll also check Crystal Peak real quick if I find nothing, just in case. We'll see. So it occurred to me to check Joni's Repose, just in case that was who she was after. It was not. And then I realized it was just a dead bug with a ghost there. Checked the stag nest, nothing there. Checked around here, nothing. I did find that there was a dude here I can dream nail. No king, no mind, release. You've been too far from Hallinest. You've lost your mind. Then I discovered something weird. If you go all the way over to the edge here and dream nail, watch what happens. Whing! I get flung way the heck over there. Alright, I guess I'll check Crystal Peak real quick and think about any other areas where I might look for her. Otherwise, I'm gonna go someplace else.
Oh, refero, lediro, geku.
Huh. Eternal Amalicia has different things to say. For just a moment I mistook a certain quality about you. You seemed almost regal. Silly, I know. It's clear you're not of high birth, wandering about all dirty and tattered like that. Isn't life just wonderful? Okay, that's all she had to say to me. I kind of buttoned through that first text real quick, but... yeah. So I am poking around at any solitary bugs I can find who might be Bretta's sort of interests. Relic Seeker Lem was one that I thought of. Thinking about her type. She really liked me for a while. She really liked Zota for a while. I think Quirrell would be the next best fit in that category. Problem is, Quirrell doesn't have a home. He just sort of wanders around and appears wherever the heck he wants to. So if I wanted to go looking for him, I'm not sure where I'd go and find him. I guess I could also check way down in Ancient Basin, but like they're all dead down there. She won't find anybody alive in this area to fit that category. Oh, people were saying that this thing that I saw here on the ledge, that was actually the Hollow Knight. Looked just like me a while ago, but grew bigger and stuff. That's a good theory. I like that. Relic Seeker Lem, still solitary. Alright, let me tell you some stuff. Just because. Don't think he's gonna care. Does he say anything to me now that I have the King's Brand? So, Eternal Amalicia there tells me that I maybe should talk to everybody else now that I'm branded, and see if they have anything new to say about it. Scavengers and Thieves, it's contemptible. Admiring my shop. Place is dead empty, Don't take my house, this one's mine. Or don't move in near me, I want to be alone. Okay. Relics need cleaning, tests need deciphering. Out with you, this isn't a museum. Alright. He doesn't want to talk. Alright. So right, if I can't find Quirrell, other solitary people I might know. Nailsmith has gone off to have fun with, is it Sheo or Oro? Whichever nail master it is that lives here. I forget. So then the other one is... Oh dear, where's the third nail master? I've forgotten. Well, I have no idea. Anyway, so I feel like I should... Colosseum is a place where lots of bugs are, but she said something in her journal about looking for someone solitary. Junk Pit is real near here. I'm thinking I should probably set down my Dream Gate there. I have currently set it down in Dirtmouth, which is convenient, but I'm going to want to be coming back here frequently, and that is not particularly close to any stag station, like King's Station or City Storerooms is about the closest, and they're not super close. So maybe I'll set down my Dream Gate here, then wander over to... Who was I going to go check with? I guess Leg Eater's worth a look. He doesn't seem like her type. I'd like to find Quirrell. Best place I can think of is Teacher's Archives, which I guess I can look in? Sure, let's check Teacher's Archives, why not? Alright, you know what I've decided? I'm here. Everything else is way out there. I want to do this. Let's do this. Gonna go poke around in this place a little bit. By which I mean I'm actually going to go explore around the area and see if I can find anything new. Just in case I haven't explored like the full breadth of this place. I could almost certainly fairly easily take the first boss rush at this point. So maybe I should just do that. I want a bench. Where do I find one of those? Let's put on a oh, that's open. As I was coming in here, I just said I should go explore. And then I immediately get suckered into stepping into an arena. Which is fine. You know. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. You can't stop me. By the time you see this, it's already too late. I've learned to do without steady body, that's fine. I've learned to extremely value a longer nail. Long nail is amazing. Fragile strength is cool. However, this is not within a dream, is it? Well, you know what? I'm gonna wear it anyway. Though, doesn't it depend on how I configure my... Okay, so I saw this once, long ago. Taking a bit of a risk with the fragile strength, but I have the geo. Here's a money sink. Use up the fragile charms. I'm not close to leg eater, though. I wanted to see him anyway. So what does this mean? This is not explained in any way. Does this make my nail weaker? Does this make me take more damage? Does this make me have fewer charm notches, or no charms, or... Oh dear. I don't know what any of that means. Yeah, know what? Let's find out. Let's learn! I'll put on all bindings, and begin. This is probably a bad idea. And I won't really be able to learn individually what these things mean. Okay, so I see that I'm not charmed. Oh, I see what Shell has done. Okay, you know what? This tells me exactly what I need to know. There is no healing here. I get 4 masks. I get no charms. This is terrible. Okay. No, I do get soul. Okay, so I get enough for 1 heal. Okay. That's a lot less unreasonable than alternatives. I went straight to the hardest of hard modes here, though it is the first arena. So I don't know. Ouch. Yeah, it's fine. You need to stop screaming so much. And, you know, be somewhere where I can actually hit you someday. That'd be nice. There we go. You give me lots of time, so I can easily heal, but you need to stop just being completely out of my range. That's so rude. Just the rudest thing. Oh, and my nail's probably doing reduced damage because it's bound, right? Is that what this binding means? I mean, probably. Alright, learning to move around in this pattern. When I want to heal, when I want to attack, when things make sense. This boss has 2 moves. And 2 moves only. It's very simple. Yeah, this makes my nail unreasonably weak, doesn't it? I'll bet I know what it does. I'll bet it takes me back to, like, the base attack strength nail. Whoopsie. Okay, I was invincible. Okay, cool. I'm gonna die to Vengefly King here. Just because it takes so many hits, and I'm not getting enough healing to really keep up with being worn down like this. This is within a dream, so... Oh, of course it is. This entire thing is within a dream. So I can wear Fragile Strength safely. Let's try not putting any bindings on. Watch how much of a difference this is going to make. Because I haven't completed this without bindings. So the thing is, I'm wearing the build that I found most suited for Grey Prince. Thing is, not all bosses are Grey Prince. Different bosses demand different charm configurations, but I get only 1 charm configuration for this entire boss rush here. Hey, how did you dash that way? Sometimes this little dude seems to dash the opposite direction of where I'm steering. I really hate your pattern, by the way. Vengefly King, you're a super annoying little bugger. I'm going to do one of these to you. That worked extremely well. Yeah, I think that attack and the Descending Dark are actually extremely strong. It's just hard to find a situation that's good to use them. Hey, look, I found one. You're actually perfect for that. It doesn't last long. It's very, very short, but I think it's quite strong. Learning to use my tools. Okay, False Knight. Not, failed champion, so not as serious. Oh man, look at that little tiny shockwave. Can I take you down to the next phase before... It's 6... No, it's 7, 8 smashes, was it? My nail's not quite long enough for this, is it? Not quite. I don't know if Cyclone Slash is going to be better here than the other one, Heavy Slash. It's what I've chosen to use, apparently. Can't steal any soul from you, you're already dead. Let's see, you have 2 patterns. You either go above or below, right? So I don't want to charge my nail. Yeah, it's either above or below. How do I tell which is which, though? He pauses for a moment on the ground if he's going below, but goes immediately if above. Okay, that's simple enough. Alright, so I'd like a charge if above, or maybe I can do that. But I would not like a charge if below. Doesn't matter. Dead real quick anyway. Who are those? Oh, right! The massive moss charger is just a bunch of little tiny bugs wearing... Hi, Hornet. Wearing a bunch of leaves. So yes, battles are over very quick with this equipment, by the way. This is easy mode. I didn't fare too well in super hard mode. I'll work my way up to it. Need to learn these encounters first. What I expect to do is probably spend some time in the individual boss segments. Oh hey, is that a hot spring? Okay, I get a break for a moment. How nice. And a bench! Excuse me. I can change my charms if I want. Do I want? Is there anything I'd really like to have? Quick focus is real tempting. Don't think it's worth sacrificing the Mark of Pride. Then again, in battles where I want to be healing? No. All out offense. Hi, Gorb. I don't remember you. What do you do? Radial spears? Okay. Oh, right, and you go up to 3 radial spears, and that's your only move. It's not a bad move, but it's as your only one, it's not great. Here, have some of... You dodged at the perfect time. That'll do. Tongue Defender, I don't remember anything about you. So just gonna sight read this. So he dives underground, stays there for a while, jumps out with poop, falls over, and gets slashed. Alright, that's what he does. Ouch. Have some of that. Have some more of that. There we go. This is like 9 bosses or something? It's not that many. 9 to 12? 12 sounds more right than 9, but I'm not actually sure. Soul Warrior! I should know you extremely well, but it's actually been a little while. No, I still remember. I know your patterns. Not as well as Mr. the Mighty, though, but well enough. Okay, done. That's a very unceremonious death. He just sort of falls over. Brooding Molek. Are you the one who killed me the first time I attempted this? I think so. This is just a massacre right here. Yes, he's damaging me, but, like, it doesn't matter. Oh, hey! That was the last one. Okay, so I died at the last one the first time I tried. Why hast thou crept into this pantheon? Oh, hey, pantheon. Oh, meager one. That's not how you spell meager. The noise of thine wriggling creates much discord, drowning out the godly resonances we attune ourselves to. Dost thou mean to thwart our sacred goal? What would that be? Dost envy drive thou to such madness? We pray that the gods of this kingdom punish thee, obliterate thee, utterly destroy thee. Alright then. Creep on, meager one, and may the gods utterly destroy thee. Okay. Gods of Hellenest, show us your might. We shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend ever higher. Right? Hey, it's a nail master. Oro, you're a boss. I get to fight Oro? Okay. This is an all-new... Oh dear, all-new thing to learn. That's interesting. Aye. What does Oro teach? Does he do the dash slash? Did he just do the dash slash on me? I heard the noise of a... Yes, he does dash slash. Got it. With the length of my nail, it's not too hard to deal with you. Okay, here's... Oro and Motto. Alright. Two at once. Oh dear. This is going to be a problem. Is Motto going to Cyclone Slash me? He hasn't yet. This is going to get so chaotic. And I'll bet Shio's going to join in at some point. Oh boy. I've been dash slashed. I'm just going to do this for a while. They seem polite enough to give me space to do this. Ouch, if I keep my distance properly. Come on, you have to be almost down by now. No, this always goes badly for me. I'm going to try this. It didn't work. Watch out. Okay, he does Cyclone Slash and he flies with it. Oh dear. Okay, I need to attempt to heal. Well, technically I was successful for a moment. Okay, so that's the boss at the end of that. Okay, so these are the Pantheons then. Alright, and I'll bet I have to start from the beginning to do that again, don't I? So my last opportunity to change badges, if I wanted to for those guys, now that I know what they do, is at the bench in the middle of this. Okay. Alright, Brooding Molek is down. One thing that I'm learning about my charm configuration, I opted not to change it at the bench, but one thing I am learning... same stuff. One thing I am learning is that with Quick Slash, without Steady Body, I have trouble staying in somebody's face and putting down the damage and not getting pushed away too quickly. So that could become an issue. Can I hang out behind you? That was quick. Okay. Whatever I did there, it worked pretty well, but it only is going to work with just one. I wish I could remember which nailsmith is, nailmaster is which. I know Motto's the one at Howling Cliffs, but I always mix up Oro and Shio. Which one is the painter? I think Shio's the painter? But I'm not sure. I'd like to get rid of Motto. Cyclone Slash seems a lot more dangerous than Dash Slash. I could see Dash Slash coming. Cyclone Slash is just a bunch of chaos. Don't think I'm going to get much opportunity to heal. I'm going to try and take one, though. It worked. Ouch. Watch out, watch out! Move, move, move somewhere. Okay, well, I know what that looks like now. Okay, figures that wouldn't have worked. You can do that, that's fine. Just need to know which one you are and which thing you're attempting to do. That parry somehow worked. It was like a double parry. Does the other brother join? No, I just have the two of them at once. Okay, cool. So that's the boss of that pantheon. Brotherhood! I feel like that contributes to the theory that Shio is the painter because he, like, left his nail behind to pick up a paintbrush. So Oro and Mato still wield the nail. I won. The easiest mode there. Okay. Cool. So this means that what I've probably done is down here. None of you really want to talk to me, right? So down here what are you? I don't know. Down here, I've probably earned myself... Hey, yeah, tell me about these. Missing something past Mantis Lords, past Nosk, past Soulmaster. Soul Warrior has an icon. Oro and Mato are here now. Grim, Nightmare King, something's missing. Tell me about this room. I wish I had a Sprint Master on. So I get to see when I've earned a new one, right? You're glowy, why? Broken Vessel, Attuned, Ascended. Why do you have an extra thing right here? Is that meaningful? Yeah, that glows. Real bright. What is this? Huh. Okay, here, so you're new. This is... Yeah, God Tamer, of course. Okay. You awaited me in the Colosseum, weapon in hand. Graven Zota. False god conjured by the lonely. Okay, cool. So he's here like that. Are you the one who said he served his queen? The one that I couldn't identify? I think so. This empty god stands at a pantheon's peak. I await you at a pantheon's peak. Empty. Hollow? Possibly? I hone my craft at a pantheon's peak. Not sure which craft. Perhaps painting? Because, no wait, yeah, this is Oro and Mato, loyal brother gods of the nail. So presumably this is Shio, who's going to fight me with a paintbrush somehow. This is Elder Hu, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so that's what this place looks like now. Cool. Just for funsies, since I have a little bit of time, and I kind of know the Soul Warriors pattern, you know, it's real tempting to do this with Grey Prince, but... Right, so let's see. Things have been pointed out. I already know I'm in a dream, so I can safely wear fragile stuff. But also, if I'm going to a radiant encounter, I can safely overcharm. So what specifically would help me here? No healing. Healing is irrelevant. Defense is irrelevant. So I just want offense or mobility. Probably, like... Sprint Master? Steady Body. Steady Body, Mark of Pride, Overcharm, here we go. I get Steady Body and all the other stuff I like. Let's try Radiant, just to see if I can maybe do this. I wasn't like super far away from it last time I tried. Oh right, I forgot about those things. They're gonna add some chaos. Oh cool, I can obliterate those with my Shade Cloak. Good to know. Ouch. Okay, yeah, so that's what's going to go wrong with Radiant. I don't feel like this is going to take that long, though. Just going to be a few tries. Ouch. There we go. That was pretty quick. Okay. Had a couple of little failures, but just had to figure out what to do. Don't charge. Wait for good damage opportunities. If there's a mistake on the screen, don't attack him. Only attack the mistake. So, I got Radiant. Haunted God of the Sanctum. So what does that do exactly? Having Steady Body on actually made an enormous difference. Steady Body is just as good as I thought it was. So is that just like a token of something? I don't suspect that has done anything out here. It has not. Because I'm here, and because it's pretty fresh, I'm going to go ahead and do this with the Grey Prince, because I know all of his patterns. Let's do that fight a few more times! Hey, it was super fun. I'm happy to do that a few more times. Let's see if I can skip straight to Radiant and not bother with the others. Or do I have to bother with the others? Where are you? You're all the way over here, right? Mm-hmm. I can go straight to Ascended, but I can't skip to Radiant, huh? How did I do this? Your arena is slightly different. I don't have my, yeah, there's a different audience in the back. Oh man, this guy again. I remember everything. Kind of. Maybe I don't. Oh, I was used to... Okay. My fingers expect not to have Steady Body now. That's actually throwing me off. I need to take off Steady Body to do this. That's hilarious. I don't know what to do with myself when my body is steadied. Like, my fingers know exactly what to do if I'm not steadied. Let's take off Steady Body. Don't think there's any other charm I could put on that would help. Is there? Is there any one-notch, like, soul-related thing I could do that would be nice? Sprint Master would totally throw me off. Grub Song doesn't help. Don't want Steady Body, and specifically taking that off. Thorns of Agony would throw me off. Hey, Defender's Crest. That'll do. So I can't... So in order to overcharm, I have to do it this way. I have to put on one that's too expensive. I can't just put on a one-notch one that's like... when all my notches are full. Alright, so if I don't get too distracted by the Cloud of Stink, then this will just give me some bonus damage without affecting my movement. That's the important part. Alright, so remember, I want to get a couple of hits, move back. I don't have to get a couple of initial hits, but it's kind of nice to. Also remember, this is not Radiant yet, so I can take a hit if I have to. But I don't have to. In fact, I can take 2 hits, so this is easier than what I did. Alright, how do I deal with this? My fingers don't remember this part. I want to Shade Soul. Ouch. It's been a couple of days. I'm not quite as fresh at this as I was. Not gonna have time, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I died. That Shade Soul is much more for getting rid of the explosions than for actually damaging him. I died. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Wow. So I realized something. I've been treating this as if it's the Radiant encounter already. I don't need to be overcharmed for this. I can have a much easier time at this particular version if I just take off the Defender's Crest. So I might as well get attuned out of the way like this. Then I can consider putting it back on for Radiant. However, I don't feel like the Stink Cloud is doing a appreciable amount of extra damage. But I mean, it's some. Like, I guess it's better to have it than not to. And yeah, you know, I can heal and stuff during this encounter. This is not the super crazy encounter, even though he has all the words. I've done harder just the other day. Okay, yeah, this is... right. This is not going quicker just because I have more health, but I'm just getting more better opportunities to hit him. Oops. I forgot how to predict how to go, where he goes. Words. Alright, reflexes are still with me. Just needed to shake the rust off them. Done. Okay, nice and easy. I don't need to waste my soul on healing. Alright, that's how he dies there. So now I get the option of Radiant, right? You know what, I'm not... Okay, so I do need to do Attuned. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. It's a thing that's tracked, so I do want it. Still has all his adjectives. He still shockwaves the same way, but he only does 1 damage. Is that the primary difference? Can't immediately tell if there's a pattern difference. Let's see if he summons explosions. He does. Okay, oops, I was too close to one. Yeah, I think he hits less and also can't take as much punishment from me. That's probably... I've said this about like 3 different ones of his attacks, but I think that's his most dangerous one, when he goes through the floor and comes back in the ceiling. Because I can't see where he is, and it's a complicated process to predict exactly where he's going to land. If I'm moving in a single direction the entire time, it seems pretty reliable to know where it's going to be. But if I have to turn around, the exact time at which I turn around seems to affect where he's going to be. Like, I think I understand what's happening. Like, he tries to lead his aim to land where I'm going to be. At some point during that animation, he commits to where he's aiming and decides where he's going to land. I don't know the exact point when that is, but you know, it makes a big difference if I turn around right when he's about to commit to his direction. He'll land in a different place than if I turned around slightly earlier or later. It's complicated. Alright, so I'll go ahead and put the Defender's Crest back on. Is there anything else that could be... You know, Glowing Womb might be interesting. Nailmaster's Glory won't help me. I don't really want to charge. I don't focus, so that's not relevant. Tempting, but no. I'm going to do this. Alright, Radiant. So this will be just like what I did the other day, only 1 hit kill on me. I got a no-hit run on him, so this shouldn't be too big a deal to do it again today, right? Right? However, he might have more health. That's possible. But I feel like this is basically 1 rank above the toughest one that I fought the other day. However, I have 1 more charm now. I didn't react properly. Okay, this one's going to be a challenge. But now is the time to do it. I'm going to get it done. Ow, I dashed, but I didn't dash. What are you doing all the way over there? That was weird. That did not match my normal predictions. Is it because I jumped? This might do more harm than good, but just experimentally, I'm going to try replacing Heroic, what is it, Defender's Crest with Sprint Master, because I am finding that I'm having trouble catching up to him. Let's see if that throws me off too much, or if it actually helps. Hey, you dashed the wrong way! I was definitely steering left, but you went right. Why? Ah. Oh. Jump! There we go, I did it. Took me a bit to get into the flow of that. But by the end, I feel like I had a response for every single action that he was going to take. It was just a matter of executing those perfectly. That was pretty satisfying. It did take a while. But yeah, I think that was definitely the right time to do that. Soon enough after having, done the other challenge that I did the other day. Okay, cool. So I'm glad I got that done. I would say, now I never have to fight him again, but I bet he's going to come up during one of those long boss rushes too. Alright, so, boy, look at this. Look at all this. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bosses I haven't even seen. 2 out of this entire enormous list that I've radianted. I'm going to be here forever. Okay, so I didn't find Bretta. I did not accomplish... So I got some stuff done in here, and that's nice. Did not find Bretta. Wasn't there another thing I was trying to do today? I forget. I feel like there was, but I can't think of what it was. Oh well. Alright, so I did some stuff here. You know what? I know what. I'm gonna sit on... you know what? No. I'm gonna sit... Yeah, okay. I need to get that with all the bindings on done, I think. Maybe I'll dedicate the next session to getting that first Pantheon completed with all bindings. Boy, that's going to be a huge pain for the nail masters. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I might try. Or maybe I'll try getting these done just in the normal course of things. I'd like to see this open up. Yeah, I probably just need to complete these, get some practice in with the regular bosses. Oh, I see. So this thing lights up when I've completed it. Presumably each one of these 4 is for one of the bindings. But clearly something special happens when I bind everything. So Pantheon of the Master. But a special thing happens there. Hold on, so wait, tell me... Pantheon of the Artist. Oh. I think that tells me what boss I'm going to fight at the end. Pretty clearly. Pantheon of the Sage. The Nail Sage? Sly? Yeah, okay, so the 2 brothers here, Masters, and the Artist there, Shio, then the Sage, Sly. So they're perhaps all the bosses there. I think that fits the pattern. And then something in here I'm not sure about. Alright, well, if I get any ideas about Bretta or something else I want to do, then maybe I can leave and do that. But for now, I think this is going to be my home for a while. Alright, sounds good. Now I'll see you later.